What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 45 of my Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 modded Chaos campaign. So this may be or may not be the very last part of this campaign, depending. And it depends on whether we can get through all the battles. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 battles to still do in Eidolon to complete the conquest there. We got a 6th battle being the invasion of Agrippina by a Imperial fleet that we are going to fight with our Coronate fleet. And then lastly, we will have the final battle at Cadia itself, I believe. So yeah, 7 battles in a single episode, pretty tall order. We'll see how we are, and we'll make it a 2-parter if we need to, but let's try to get through it. Now, so there are various things to do. Let's move you, Slaneshi fleet, out to Savagar's Dust Cloud, because as promised last time, I do want to get the 1,000 Suns in to fight for the planet of Sorcerers. Alright, so that's both of you right there. Alright, perfect. And then you can attack Sortiarius next turn. Then, I guess we want to have the Black Legion at least fight once. So let's let's send them up, and then maybe we'll have them attack the Carmine Gulf over here when it's available. Any new invasions, obviously, we will cancel, although we do still have that Khorne invasion to take care of. And I believe everybody else is good, so we can just straight up end the turn. Malos is here, so we can attack the Sakaris next turn as well. Yeah, okay, I don't think I've forgotten anything, so let's end it. Let's have the Khorne fleet fight. I'm gonna try to make it through this reasonably quickly, and we'll begin here. Alrighty, looks like an AdMech fleet. Well, we can work with that. We don't have to change anything about the deployment order. That's really nice. This is, I think, a perfect amount of leadership. I gotta remember it for whichever campaign is next, because it gives us exactly 2 fleets maxed out per battle, presuming no losses or the need for reinforcements. Of course, when you need reinforcement, that's when it's not so good, and you might want to have a 3rd fleet, but hey, it is what it is. We're working with what we got. I hope that was not too loud. My bad. Alrighty, so what do we have here? Okay, a fair amount of debris. Maybe we actually... we have to pick a direction, essentially. Either set up here or set up... Okay, there's no debris on this side. Let's set up on this side, then. Alrighty, so what we'll do is this. Conqueror here. And then renders beside the Conqueror. We do want to get all of our torps off before we move in, so I think... okay, well, let's just move everybody in here. Okay, you know what? You guys are all Astrodominuses, and then you're an Astrodominus. So we have all 6 here. Oh, hey, stop that. Right there, good enough. And you guys are going to be group, let's say, 3. And then we'll have the Renders as group 2, which I believe we have 5 of. Did I forget to build a render? Or did we only ever have 5 right now? I think we only ever had 5 just because the Conqueror takes up so much of the costs of the fleet. So right there. And then you guys are going to be group 2, you're going to be group 1, everybody lock it on. And lastly, you guys, giant pile of escorts. We don't actually need you, so maybe we'll just set you up like... I swear there was a way to set them up so that they're really close together as opposed to really far from each other. But, well, that's as good as it's going to get. I want to launch all their torps is why I'm doing this. Let's go group 4. To make you run silent, ready, up and go. Alrighty, I wonder what the enemy fleet has brought here. I think I saw a Mars-class carrier. I also saw... Oh! That is a missile spam. Okay, well that's concerning. You guys, set up in such a way where you can actually launch your torps at the enemy fleet, not at, well, you know, nothing. And I guess you guys are going to have to defend the Conqueror, so let's set you up like so. And then, yeah, we're gonna send up some fighters this way in a few seconds, and you guys are gonna get ready to launch your torps out there as well. The biggest blob that you can get. Let's go with... do we want to set everybody up to brace at first, maybe? Hard to say. Unless it's not a big deal either way. You guys may want to set up a little bit more like this, then. Please don't ram each other. You know what? Go into brace for now. And then you guys are all going... Wait, are some of these ships headed... Some of them look like they're heading here. And not at the Conqueror. But they are just... Okay, you know what? You guys definitely want to brace. And you guys brace and move in behind him. Like so. Conqueror, you should be able to protect yourself. Right there. Alright, are we ready for torps? We definitely want to protect ourselves from all that missile spam that's coming in. You guys. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. And let's do this. Get ready for torps as soon as the Conqueror is in position. Alrighty, then Group 2 and Conqueror, stay still. Launch missiles in this general direction. I don't know where the bigger ships are, but whatever. And okay, launch like so. Some of those look really weird in terms of angle. Then you guys launch some torps out here as well. Alrighty, I just wanna have the torps depleted before the enemy fleet gets to us. Alrighty, and we're doing reasonably good with shooting down the enemy stuff. So now we just play the waiting game. At least for now. And then afterwards, I think what we want to do is we want to move the renders out of the way and sort of use them for a flanking fleet, while the Astrodomini move in and tank the damage. Oh, those are going to get through, aren't they? Well, depends on how many get shot down. All right, let's get another set of torps into this blob of a fleet right there. Why does it look like some are going like into the middle of the, like above the axis where the battle is happening? All right, more torps right there. Alright, torps are certainly getting through. Okay, we got hit by a Nova Cannon, but it was a regular Nova Cannon, not one that we really have to be concerned with. I want to send one of you forward to identify the enemy ship, because maybe we can board somebody. Although we got a lot more torps where that came from. Alrighty, gonna get some shots in there as well. And I think now we can switch everybody to lock-on, too. And alright, looks like our fighters are coming back, so now's your time to shine, buddy. Switch to brace, identify the enemy. You guys get ready to launch another set of torps. Oh, they've got more fighters coming. Alright, fine. If they've got more fighters coming, then we're gonna defend ourselves right there. And you, identify the enemy before you die, please. I don't know what's about to hit you. Is it a... Okay, you got destroyed. Alright, fine, let's send another one in. You don't have emission dissipators, but hopefully you can make it this time. You can't recover your shields. Where are those enemy fighters? Okay, they're launching more. Yeah, I guess we won't be able to board. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. You guys get ready to launch another set of torps. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's some ships just like sitting there. Alrighty, well, I don't see why we wouldn't hit you with a giant pile of torps then. Let's get to it. And well, these guys are gonna shoot some down, but I think we're okay. And are you guys out of torps? No. Still got torps. And maybe we should have maybe we should have saved some torps on the Conqueror specifically, just because it does good work when it. I hear a Nova Cannon firing. Yeah, it does good work when it fires them in close combat. Oh wow, you all got ripped apart by that pile of fighters, eh? All right, well let's launch the last set of torps this way then, and then we can go. Oh, you're launching more fighters. You know what? Then we don't do anything. Then we move the renders away. Like so. And we get ready to move you guys forward. I just wanted to use that. You're gonna brace, and we're gonna set you moving. In fact, get out of whatever this is. Hopefully it's not a stasis bomb, but even if it is, I think we can get past it. There's a bunch of Archaeotech arcs there that I want to get rid of. Oh, for the love of... Stop that. Ah, that's annoying. Alrighty, move away from that. Oh, thankfully you're so ridiculously fast that it doesn't even matter. Oh, it's a Nova Cannon strike. Alrighty, you guys, get ready. Move into the enemy fleet. Conqueror, move out of their way. Can't even repair anymore. Renders, let's not smash into each other, please. Conqueror, you're gonna move in as soon as the renders are good. You guys need to defensive fighters right there, but otherwise, move in and fight the enemy fleet. Conqueror, move. Renders, move it up as well. And, oh man, you're damaged. Alrighty, we're gonna have to be really careful with you. Launcher torps renders are coming in as well. You guys have gotten way too close to each other, but hopefully that'll be okay. Ooh, there's an Omega there that we definitely want to destroy. Get some more defensive abilities there. You guys are all gonna switch to reload, and well, honestly, I don't really care if you die that much. But I care if the Conqueror dies, that's for damn sure. Everybody move in. Conqueror, be careful. Maybe move away while the renders try to take care of whatever's going on out here. Yeah, okay, the Conqueror is really getting beat up. How are you guys all doing? You guys are doing well. Alrighty, well, just keep going this way. Okay, you're mutinying. Everybody's going well except the guy that's mutinying. Conqueror, you are... Move it around. Try to get away from this nonsense, while the renders deal with it themselves. Minus you provide fire support. You're already badly hurt. And then maybe hit this thing with some torps. Switch to reload if you can. Right there. And Conqueror, you're okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna take damage here, but hey, what a fun battle. And the Astrodominuses are doing their own thing, too. It's beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Minus you. You're probably dead, Braggart's Armageddon, but honestly, I have no idea that matters that much. Ooh, okay, let's stop you guys. And you guys can all switch to reload. Did you survive? Hey, you did. Well done. Well done. How are you Astrodominuses doing? Objective complete. Let's get you with some bombers, I guess. Let's move the renders to help you out as well. Conquer. Oh, you're gonna get ripped apart. No, not with ramming speed. Not again. Try to... oh, you can't. Your engine's broken. Better get out if you can. Conqueror, time for you to come back. Repair. And hit this with a... I don't know, anything. You might be dead, depending. Come on. You got this. Just get out of there. It'll really depend on if you burn to death or not. Astrodominus is very well done. Alright. No. Oh, I didn't actually want you to... do we execute you and have you take more damage? Or are you okay? You might be okay to just get out. Conqueror, move back in. Ooh, a close one, certainly. Ooh, in fact, wait, ram that tiny little ship just because we can. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love this ship. Even if it is kind of a little too fragile. Let's see. Move you all in. Conqueror moving up as well. And let's get this guy now. Hit you with bombers as well. Try to protect this Braggart's Armageddon, and then move it up. And oh, did he just run off the field? I think he just ran off the field. That's kind of awesome. And who's still left? Who's still alive out here? Whoa, Conqueror, my bad. I didn't realize you were still moving quickly. Just stay where you're. Oh, you really freaked out when you got rammed, did you? Okay, stop that. Okay, relax. Somebody's firing at us. Oh, there's a tiny little ship here. I heard something, but I don't know where it was. Hit you with a plasma bomb right there. Hopefully you don't move right into it. And you can recover your troops. In fact, wait, you guys all transfer troops to them as otherwise we need it. You're gonna be dead in a few seconds. In fact, rally? Ew, you're right up there. Beautiful. And it looks like the ramming speed survived. Damn. Yeah, okay, so if we are to use these guys again, definitely gotta use the Astrodominuses as the tanks, while being a little bit more careful with the renders and the and even the Conqueror. Although that was the plan originally too. It just doesn't always work out when I get distracted. This is just such a fun fleet to use and play riskily with. And they certainly dished out the damage when they got in there. Yeah, all right. Pretty happy with this. And you guys didn't get that badly hurt, although the Braggart's Armageddon did certainly get beat up. Ah, but you didn't level up to 3. This is the main thing that I wanted out of this. Oh well. Oh well. Not a huge deal at the end of the day. We just gotta now move you up to Drakasi, which is gonna take like 5 turns or something silly like that, but in new invasions we will once again just cancel. In fact, I'm just gonna skip the rest of this up. There's an invasion in Mushu, that's the Sentinel Worlds. And Caliban, Eidolon, we are good with. Alright, any day now. I know that there's no talking to be had here, because we're still waiting for the mission to be completed. There we go. Turn 99. Alrighty, so first things first. You guys. Thousand Suns. Retake the planet of Sorcerers. Malos and Co. Take Sakaris. And okay, you guys are good. Let's see. Let's also move the Black Legion in, plus the Red Corsairs. You guys are gonna hit up Carmine Gulf next turnish. Right there. And then I guess you guys go heal up in Cadian Sector. Then we should also move the Corn Fleet while we're at it. Corn Fleet. I'm so disappointed that you can't name fleets, because then one of them would be cornflakes. Let's see, what else do we have here? Any upgrades? Aha, there's 2 in Caliban, 1 in Alena Cloud, and 1 in Sanctuary. Nothing really all that important. Oh, look, a Demonic Outpost to Red Corsairs. You know what, that would have helped earlier. For the Red Corsairs fleet. Although, wait, no, not really, because we got the Blackstone Fortress as a reward, so no. Perturabo's Forges increases repair rate by 15 to 30% for Chaos ships. Oh, it's only in the sector. Nah. Still okay. Enslaved World, Blasphemous Pike Fields. Okie dokie. Now, which battle do we want to start? I say we start with Malos and then we move on. So let's do that. Scaris, going with you first. Deployment order. actually does matter. This is the only fleet where it matters. Now, the Ruination of Calth is maxed out. So I think what we do is, because we definitely want to take the Pride of Sakaris, especially because it needs a level, we take out the Ruination of Calth for one battle. And then we bring both the Despoilers. Yeah, because I don't think we've had a battle where all the Despoilers have come in. It's a little bit short on leadership, but I think we'll be fine. And we're against the Admech and the regular Imperial Navy, so at least we won't lose a ton of troops. That we'll have to spend like 5 turns getting those troops back. Perfectly happy with that. Making decent headway for now. Oh, and it looks like we're going to be seeing the Vengeful Spirit, because it has a different show-off screen than the other ships do, just like the Blackstone Fortress does. There you go. Nice shot, though. Okie dokie, and then you guys are going to move to the side here. We're going to move the... Okay, you know what, let's get out of the way. Nah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, Vengeful Spirit here. And Erebus right here. Or Pride of Sakaris specifically. And then you guys are going to be a support in the back lines here. Let's get you all in running silent. And then let's get you guys Group 1 and Group 2. Lock on, begin. Let's see what we're working with here. Oh, there's a station over there. Oh, wow, that's a big old fleet. Let's move you guys over here to where you can rip apart this station. I do want you guys out here as well so that you can identify the enemy. And same with you. Maybe don't move through that structure if possible. Yeah, it's a lot of carrier capacity. Alrighty, fine. Move you guys in like so, or I can't actually tell where you guys are. Okay, right here. Alright, let's move you guys like so. I guess we're all gonna defend you, and then you, and you. Alright, let's also speed it up a little bit while we, get to where we need to get, because it's gonna take a while, obviously. Especially if we want to destroy that battle station. Oh, we have interfering signals as well. And wow, okay, that, it's doing that freaky thing with the fighters where they all move away, and then come back in. If you guys could shoot down those boarding torps, that would also be swell. Thank you, that worked out. Alright, ooh, lots of bombers coming in, but I think we do have the fighter superiority here, so shouldn't be a huge deal. Okay, you sit there. Oh, okay, they've spotted you. Sorry, buddy, I think you're dead. You stay away, maybe. Are they launching fighters or bombers at you? Poor little guy. He did. Let's also move you guys up front a little bit, just so that we can get in range of that battle station. And you stay out of the way, please. Get a little bit closer and get some more defensive fighters. There we go, you're able to fire now, which means you can stop. And it means you guys can stop, and then... Who can't take much... Oh, that was that little escort. I thought I was talking about one of the Titans. Barely got clipped by anything, and then already being like, we can't take much more. Alrighty, move it here, and all of you guys stay here. In fact, wait, move a little bit back. I don't want you all dead. Maybe we'll even need you a little bit later on. Oh yeah, we could also make some use out of the torps that we have here. Okay, can you just move up ahead a little bit, please? And oh, they're gonna hit us with something that might not work. And then do that. It's always so freaky seeing the Abyss perform a high energy maneuver. Or high energy turn, rather. Which I guess is a high energy maneuver, but yeah. Alright, you move it up. I would like to find the enemy fleet as well. You don't have high energy turn Vengeful Spirits, so you're gonna have to move up the old-fashioned way. Alright, I think we're good now. You, identify the enemies if there are enemies over there to be identified. You're going to get hit with a Nova Cannon or something like that, but it's not going to be a big deal. They've identified you, so brace for impact, move up ahead, and try to identify before you die. Get as far as you can. Come on, and identify, please. Ooh, nice work. Definitely some nice work there. And then let's send 4 fighters to you. And then the rest of you guys, okay, you can actually face this way, though. You're going to have to send some boarders their way. Yeah, alright, so let's go borders. Wait, shouldn't there be 3 of you? 1, 2, and 1 more border. Somebody's still not, he still hasn't returned. Oh, probably because of this. Why did you guys... Okay, that's gonna be a problem. That's all good. We'll still be able to rip them apart at range, mostly. And fighters, really, you're gonna move over here instead of protecting our borders? Trying to annoy me today, aren't you, Ordnance? Ordnance behavior generally quite annoying. You know what, you guys all recall. I'll recall, because your protective fighters kind of failed at their jobs, so... Send 2 here and then 2 out there. And let's hope that that's enough. Okay, you can recover your shields in approximately now. Come on, come on. Start up, there we go.
Reporting.
And then somebody's gonna need a repairs. Alright, you guys boarding, and I don't know what that ship is, but board it anyway. And oh, you've already lost your shields and your generator. Okay, we might need to move forward so that Malos doesn't get so badly damaged that he'll need to actually repair. Alright, fine. If they want us to move forward, we can certainly move forward. And get ready to go. You, I don't know what you're gonna get hit by. Let's hope it's not something too big. And okay, we need you guys to, you know what? Get some defensive fighters going now. Move it. Group 1. Get in the middle of this fleet. You are gonna brace, and we're gonna use a defensive Void Locust Swarm, and just set up right in the center of everything here. Okay, that Admiral's gonna die as well. Let's have you guys all move in fast as you can. Group 1, defensive fighters, please. You're getting boarded already. Let's get that, oh, damn it, I didn't mean to use it on both of them. Well, too late to do anything about it now. You guys keep moving. And oh, right, there's a decent amount of enemies here. Should be careful with Malos. Alright, and group 2, slow it down, and then stop. More defensive fighters, please, and even more defensive fighters. Get through all of this. In fact, wait, you, Abyss, stop moving. Malos, keep moving up ahead. Let's also get you a demonic ritual and repair you. Probably should be boarding some stuff. Get away from those torps as well. Right there, then you're gonna move up. You're gonna switch to, actually, you're gonna stay in brace because you're already badly hurt. And then you are gonna move forward, best you can. How's everybody else doing? You guys, move up. And go for broadsides. Ooh, something big just died because they all decided to mutiny. And then you move out this way. You guys, ooh, this is gonna be fun. Do this and then reload. And then just go for a sort of drive-by, fly-by sort of deal. Right here. Ooh, this is nice. Ah, there we go. Finally, this is actually looking like a proper fleet engagement because of this. Hasn't been happening a lot in general. I just want to slow it down to watch this a little bit, because once again, not been getting a lot of that. Now, you guys, you can use your shields and your. Oh man, you're so damaged. Maybe you can't use your shields. Erebus, I want you to actually face this way and fire on these guys. You're gonna get away there, Mars class carrier, aren't you? Alrighty, well, this is what I wanted to see. Yeah, there we go. That's proper. Although, what isn't proper is all these damn pieces of debris in the way. Although I suppose it's working for us just as well as it's working for the enemy. So, yeah, some nice work for the despoilers for once instead of the spotlight being all on the Titans. And they're actually getting some value out of their macro cannons because usually they're all about their artillery when we fight from a distance anyway. You guys, can you board this some more? You are okay. I'd like to hit some enemies with torps, but I think we're gonna be fine. Alright, let's speed this back up to normal. You can repair again. And, well, your generators are broken, so you're gonna be taking damage no matter what you do at this point. You guys, defensive fighters, you guys, defense, well, guess not. Launch some torps out there. And then maybe move up as well. You follow along. Erebus, I think you might be not needed here. I think maybe the despoilers can take care of the rest of this portion of the enemy fleet, and then we can just move the Titans up there. So, start moving. Ooh, especially if we do this. You. Let's fire in both directions. In fact, all of you fire in both directions. You get a demonic ritual going, and then use the Void Locust Swarm, but also move in so that the big boy, that the Abyss can shield. Yeah, you guys stay right here and then switch to lock on instead of... Actually, no, wait. Stay and reload for now. Stay and reload. And then if you can get... Okay, I was about to say if you can get some borders going, but that's clearly not needed. Defensive fighters, please. Defensive fighters. Lots of ordnance coming in from the enemy. You guys are going to get hit by what is most likely a Nova Cannon. And I think it might be too late to move you. I wanted to set you up in such a way that you can hit both enemy... fleets, but that's okay. Okay, you now stop. Keep using the Abyss for a shield, and if you are using the Abyss for a shield, you can switch to lock on. You guys don't move too close to each other. There we go. You identify any enemies that are hiding in the cloud there. Perfect. And then hit you with some bombers right there. Erebus, can you take care of this Have this battleship retribution, please. I don't think it's big enough to be of a threat to you. You can transfer some troops, and I guess you can recover your void shields as soon as that's available. Don't know exactly what the enemy is doing, but we will win a long-distance engagement, so it won't matter that much. Erebus, take care of this, please. Hit it with bombers. Get ready to hit it with torps as well. Right there. And how are we doing out here? Looks like the despoilers managed to pull it off. Now, I do want to move you guys in such a way that you don't all smash into each other. Which is hard for the AI to, you know, bring about. You. Demonic rituals, please. One of our little guys died. Did you take care of that battleship? It looks like you did. A really fun fight, actually. I'm glad that Malos gets a fun fight over Sakaris. Alright, you. Move first. You. Get ready to follow. Now. You. Get ready to follow. Now. You. Get ready to follow. Now. And then... you guys all set up like so, and then slow it down. There we go. Oh, for the love of... just as we slow it down, of course. It's almost like the AI was waiting for that one. All good, though. We are making it out, and then move you guys here. You guys are good. I would like you all to move in and transfer troops over to... Malos. In fact, you can do the same thing. Let's get your defensive fighters going. You guys, boarding and boarding. And keep moving this way. The spoilers. Ready to transfer? Transfer troops, please. And then start moving out this way. Can you hit some bombers? Hit that with bombers. Oh, wait, they've got defensive fighters out there. Will they be close enough to defend? I don't know. We'll find out in a second. Lovely battle, though. Once again. Alright, you need another demonic ritual. Let's also use that defensive avoid locust swarm. Transfer troops once again to you guys. Lovely. I think I might actually like the fleet this way a little bit more when it's got the when it's got all four of the despoilers, rather when it's basically nothing but titans. Go figure. Makes more sense too. Alright, can you guys transfer troops again? Not for a while, unfortunately, but keep moving this way. There's still defensive fighters out there, and then maybe burn all ahead full. You guys follow along, or at least your gauges are burnt out, or otherwise you have no engines, because you got critted too badly. And there we go, we found the enemy. Let's go broadside. Ooh. The engine backwash might have like just destroyed that. If that was a thing. Alrighty, and I do believe the battle is just about over. Malos is going to stay in green state, looks like, as well. Probably hit the enemy with some bombers if we really felt like it. You're a drifting Hulk too. Ouch. Ouch. Very nice battle. Looks to be about over. That was a pretty great one. Very nice. Oh man, look at the crits on the Vengeful Spirit. And we just got it too. It's like crashing your new car just after getting it. Alrighty, there we go. No major losses, some crits done, but I think we should heal up just fine. And in fact, we should probably start moving into Cadia right away.
We have liberated Sakaris. Reinforcements flock to your banner. Have our dark apostles spread throughout the fleets. Let them carry the word of chaos with them. Let all know the glory of the dark gods.
Alrighty, rewards. What do we have here? Bravery permanently improved. Bravery of all your ships increased by 5. Well, isn't that swell? And some renown. That doesn't matter. We are not going to... Oh, huh. You can only be dedicated to Khorne. You have a passage to the Wrathgate. Okay, we have to dedicate that to Khorne. Sakaris, technically, we shouldn't dedicate to anybody in particular. Yeah, that's fine. I wish these places were... I really wish that they all started at level 3. That would actually fix at least a portion of the annoyance. Alrighty, what do we have up next? Sortiarius? Let's get to it. And this time, ooh, what do we have here? Double Space Wolf, the final battle over Sortiarius. The double Space Wolf versus double Thousand Suns. I love it. Let's get to it. Our entire fleet gonna have to be careful because this is a fairly dangerous foe to fight with a fleet that, well, doesn't dish out as much damage because it is reliant on a lot of those fighters. So we will sit back, make use of our ambush tactics. Ah, Photep. Been too long, buddy. Been too long. Ooh, that's a nice shot, too. Alrighty, now where do we want to set up? There's a nice cloud back here where we could set up our weaker Styxes at. You know what, I think I like that. We'll set you up right here. I want to set up these guys. Wait, forgot how many of you there are. The bigger ships. I'll go right here, please. You're Retaliator. Okay, what is with the damn lag? Why does the game lag so much when it does that? I have never understood it. Let's see. You are a Retaliator as well. And I think we only have 2 Retaliators. Oh man, I forgot how many Desolators we had in here. I mean, we could hide some of them. But we wouldn't be able to hide the rest. Although, if we put them around the Photep, we can just go for Winds of Change. Ooh, although, you have Winds of Change as well. Yeah, alright, let's do this. They all do need to face sideways, but I also do want to get at least some torps launched, so... let's set you guys up here, and let's assume that, or at least hope, that there's enough room for all the Styxes out there, because if there isn't, we'll have to reorient everybody again. Alright, Styxes. This is what the Thousand Sons are good at. Let's, make sure that their final battle is one where they are fighting at an advantage, so that they don't get embarrassed by what happens here. I'm gonna get some revenge. Are you just barely unable to move in? Come on. I'll have to move you in manually, I think. Yeah, fine. Almost perfect. And let's do something like that. Alrighty, let's say group 2. Say group 1. Oh, you should be part of group 2. Fine. And then all of you can be group 4. Alright, then just stay right there. And then I guess all of you are going to be group 3. Perfect. As perfect as it's going to get. Ready up.
For the War Master!
Oh, lock on, lock on, lock on. Completely forgot about that. You guys start getting ready to launch your ordnance. They've got a lot of ordnance themselves, mind you. So let's go, let's say, hey, the wrong set. 1, 2, 3. Say 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then we'll see if we can't, if that's not enough. Hit them with some borders after that, if it works. Now, all of you start launching torps in that general direction. I do want to get rid of the torps by the time they're here. So let's say something like that. I don't actually care about that many hits, minus you. You all fire. You're going to fire like that.
We'll follow your command. For now.
Alrighty, let's see. Board this if you can. Hopefully it works. I mean, we should, in theory, have superiority in terms of ordnance, but I guess we're about to find out. And we will want to launch an auger probe, though. Let's say launch it out here. Detect them. And I guess we'll move a couple of you out as well. Alrighty, pretty happy with that. You guys are... Well, you're not supposed to move, so you're fine as well.
Enemy ship sighted!
Alrighty, I don't see a lot of ordnance launches, but we did see, I think they have a couple Sanguises right here. I saw a lot of potential fighters. And let's see, we got a Warmonger here, we got a Banebringer, there we go, there's a Sanguis, so you can definitely still launch fighters. And there's another Sanguis, I knew I saw a couple of those. Alrighty, well, we're gonna take the Eternal Crusader, we're gonna board it as much as we possibly can. 33, not too bad. And we probably got some more out there as well. Oh, the Lances are in range now. You know what's also in range? More Torps. Let's get you guys aiming like so. And then you know what? It's time to turn. And you are gonna launch torps, and you're gonna turn as well. Alrighty, group 3.
We stand ready.
Let's launch some fighters at the Sanguises. And you, no moving, no moving. Do you want some defensive? Okay, wait. I feel like we should board the Sanguises if nothing else. Alright, and you guys, let's get borders going on, let's say right here. I feel like I selected the wrong ship, but it's too late to do anything about it now. Alright, I'm reasonably happy with that. Oh, wow, you are melting, buddy. Absolutely melting. Yeah, we are definitely winning the range portion right now. It may change. So also hit you with a plasma bomb, and just because we can. Do we have some defensive fighters or not? I swear I launched at least a few. They might have been taken out, though. Okay, well, we might want to launch some, because they are getting boarding torps out there. Maybe not a crazy amount, but enough to be annoying. Alright, we got some fighters out there. can you maybe board, let's say, this guy? And can you guys maybe launch some more fighters out here? Alrighty, well, they're having a real tough time getting close to us right now. Oh, this poor Painbringer is melting. There we go. Ooh, love that warp missile spam, though.
Show us our victims.
Auger Disruption Bomb? Why not? It does nothing for us right now, but why not? We could always, well, if we go into Winds of Change, that's gonna change. Because they're the Winds of Change. You get it. Let's see. More fighters. Let's say 1, 2, 3. And then let's send... Oh, they got some already. I think we'll be okay. And then I want borders, 2 here. Let's say 1 here, 1 here, and then you can board this guy. And get another Auger Prober right in the center of everything. Maybe hit him with a Plasma Bomb while they're all moving up. And then, you want to Winds of Change for now? You want to Winds of Change, why not?
For the War Master.
We got another Disruption Bomb available as well, should we need it. Alright, but the boarding is going really well, and the Eternal Crusader has not been able to achieve anything at all this episode. Or at least this battle, I mean. At least not yet. Alrighty, oh damn, they finally got some fighters out there. Damn, I was hoping that we had boarded enough enemy ships that they wouldn't even be able to really do anything with their fighters, but alas, not the case. Who's got heavy damage? Oh, one of our... you. I actually forgot that you guys existed, my bad. Because we weren't going to use you this battle anyway. And let's hit you with a Plasma Bomb. And let's hit you with some borders. And let's get you guys getting some fighter launches out there. Let's say 1, 2, 3 fighters out here. 2 fighters out there. And then we'll launch borders at you in a couple seconds, like now. And then you... Oh, you're starting to take some damage. Have you... Oh, you're out of borders. Okay, well, now we're going to be launching fighters. I mean, you've done good work anyway, so it's not a big deal. You're going to brace, you're going to move in, you're going to identify everybody you can. And you know what? Stop. Get in the way of those torps, please. Ah, just missed that. Missed it by that much. Oh, well. Let's see. Auger Probe right here. Plasma Bomb. Why not? And you know what? Bombers. Maybe it's time for the rest of these guys to launch bombers now that they've approached to a distance where they can do so. Or at least where they can get a lot of mileage out of them. Because the bombers need to be able to move back in. And, ooh, somebody's out of borders. Oh, but you're going to be able to launch fighters and stuff now again. Ah, whatever. I think we'll be fine. Group 2. Bombers right there. Oh, man, this ship is in a bad way. Oh damn, let's hope that those bombers arrive and kill this thing before it starts launching fighters again. You, get that back up and running, and let's get another Auger Disruption Bomb going as well. Before the Photep starts taking too much damage, although I would like you guys to transfer as many troops to the Photep as possible. We also do have torps available. As well launch some, and then turn back to doing damage right after. I really hate not being able to, you know, apply torps, so do that. And then turn right back to where you were facing before. Alright, now you're getting boarded again. Well, not surprisingly. On the other hand, you're probably not going to fight again, so it won't matter that much. You guys, let's say launch some offensive fighters this time. Out there. Photep, you still okay, buddy? But you are going to get... you're going to go into yellow state, unfortunately. Board somebody else, but turn to the side. Right there, get ready to repair as well. And repairs are in. It's not like you're taking too much damage, and all the enemy ships are melting due to the firepower of the Desolators anyway. Alrighty, and oh, I thought we sent some offensive fighters here. What are you? You're just enemy fighters. Okay, that's fine. And their fighters are going to move in to fight our fighters. Fighters doing some fighting, go figure. And then you guys move in and try to board this guy. And then you go in and send fighters out there as well. Photep? Oh, yeah. Well, if you don't need to recover troops, none of this will matter. I love watching the lances hit while in the Winds of Change. It's all very colorful and blinding, but that's also what I would imagine the Realm of Tzeentch to be like in the first place, so I think it's very appropriate. And there we go, lots of Space Marine debris all over the place. Minus the troop loss. It's going pretty well. You're going to become a Drifting Hulk in a few. But it's all good. Because they only have one ship left. And I think we can start boarding it to hell. And you're launching your own... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Photep. Huh. Now here's the question, does Winds of Change keep going if you become a Drifting Hulk? I'm actually really curious. Yes it does. Beautiful.
Your orders.
Unhulk that, and then lock on. How are you doing? Probably not so good. I'm gonna keep sending some bombers at you. Get another Winds of Change going, might as well get a second one. Alrighty, Revenge of the Thousand Suns against the Space Wolves. Well, probably not the first revenge, but working on dem revenges, I suppose. Alrighty, Eternal Crusader, 50% of your weaponry is gone. No deck, no engines, no generators, and in call to arms. And you can't see any enemy to actually fire at them, except this one ship here. The plans within plans. This is all according to plan anyway, so it's all pretty perfect. And there we go. Oh, look at all those crits on those weapons. All the turrets are gone, main subsystems are gone, and down you go, buddy. There we are. Well, the Thousand Suns were always a pretty obnoxiously effective fleet against most factions. Obviously, they do struggle against the Tyranids, but you know, who doesn't? To be fair. Only the Endurances really don't struggle, and then they still end up losing most of their troops. Alrighty, there we go. Photep left with one troop, but that's all good. Gives a corn. Ha. Okay, well, we did board a lot of enemies, ironically.
I greet you, Harbinger, and praise your name. By your hands, Sortyrus is secure. It shall not suffer Prospero's fate.
You may discharge your debt through service. Send your sorcerers to ease my vessel's passage through the Immaterium.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Yeah, that's all great. Warp risk reduction. The chances of warp incident is lowered by 5%. All they can manage is 5%. Well, that's kind of... try a little harder, maybe. Just a little bit. Alrighty, and Morak, I guess, is going to go to Zinch. There we are. And what else do we have left? We still have the Battle of Temporia. And we still have the Battle of the Carmine Gulf and Drakasi. Wait, did I move the other ships to Drakasi? Just check here. Navigar's Dust Cloud. Okay, you guys are good where you are. I'm pretty sure I moved the Coronate Fleet. I just want to double check. Yeah, I did. Alright. Alrighty, well then, I guess we end the turn. I just want to check on any invasions coming in. Alright, I think we're okay. Okay, there's one in the Sentinel Worlds. We can just cancel you immediately, so I don't forget. Oh wow, we can only cancel so many here. It's in 3 turns. Oh, it's a 7,000 point invasion. I really would have loved to fight you. You know what? We're going to keep you on for the next few turns. Just because I feel like, and I feel like I'm superstitious about this, but I feel like the more you have, the less you get. But as soon as you're out, the AI is going to be like, oh yeah, let's give you like 6,000 more invasions. This one I'd also really prefer not to have to fight right now. Let's do this and this. We also have plenty of cash. It's end the turn. Alright, and since no invasions are coming right now, let's just skip all of this. There we go. Looks like we got through it without getting any new invasions. Beautiful. And I believe we've gotten all the Alpha Legion infiltrators. I was about to say Terminators. So we won't be getting any more battle plans. Okie dokie, you guys sit here. Okay, I guess we probably do have some upgrades. Not that they really matter at this stage in the game. Let's see, you, a demonic shipyard. Well, I guess that might help if we want to build some escorts here. And a Cardinal World, Elegrim, a Renegade Enclave, Death World. We got a... Oh, look, demonic World, Black Legion. And I believe that's it. Alrighty, speaking of Black Legion, you guys, you're gonna go to the Carmine Gulf. Oh, and that also costs a lot of our precious battle plans. Right there, please. Should be a fun fight. And Coronate Fleet, how close are we to Drakasi? 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. I just want to see how many turns this is. I really wish that we didn't need you to be there personally, but you know, it would feel wrong otherwise. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so 3 turns until we can get there. Fine, game, fine. Well, let's fight the battle at the Carmine Gulf first, or Carmine Gulf rather first, and then we'll see. Yeah, I think this. I think that if this takes long enough, it's likely to be a two-parter, because then we still have several battles remaining. Confirm this up, and launch battle. Yes. Alright, so the Drukhari again, okay. I'm willing to bet the Blackstone Fortress is about to lose a lot of its troops. It really doesn't feel like it has enough. And just considering the size of what the Blackstone Fortress should be like, it's a little bit odd that the number of troops that it has is less than ships that are, in canon, a lot smaller than it is. Alrighty, so how do we want to set this up? Well, there's a nice asteroid field right here for our weaker ships like our Devastations to hide in, so we can just move it up. And oh, we have a Tzeentch portal. You know what? Maybe we actually then take advantage of that. Wait, let's move you guys in. Move the 2 Harbingers out here. You two are supporting the Blackstone Fortress. We also have 2 Despoilers and 1 Retaliator. And then, wait, what do we have here? Devastation, Devastation, Murder. Murder. And another Devastation. I swore we had 4 Devastation. Yeah, there we go. There's the other one. Okay, so this is going to get kind of confusing. In fact, wait, let's just set you all up to be one... Yeah, there we go. You can all be back here. In fact, maybe all of you can be back here. I guess you two are tanky, but you can all be supporting... fleet. Let's say group 3, lock on. Then you guys are going to be braced. You're going to be sacrificial. Group 1, group 2. Reload, lock on, ready up, and get to it.
We are unstoppable!
Alright, you don't actually need to move because we can just warp you in if we really feel like it. You know what, let's also get you guys in here. You're not going to be needed for any other battles, so you might as well make yourselves useful right now. Let's see, move. You get that micro warp jump. Ooh, is this too close? I don't know. If it is, then it is.
Show us our victims!
If it is, then it is what it is. Alright, you guys all can move in right there as well. Alright, they gotta be careful with the cruisers because they move quite fast. And oh, look at this idiot. Yeah, you know what? We should execute you. You deserve all this. Yeah, there you go. Alrighty, how are you guys doing? Let's not move you too fast. I do want to get up here. I do also want to get that auger probe operational. You should be firing. No, stop. You guys got too close together. Murders. I'm too eager to get the ships into combat, unfortunately. And there we go. All of you, get ready to start launching stuff. Or just get in there. You guys, you need to set up, let's say right here and right there. And I actually do want you to move this time. And then you, move up ahead. Identify some enemies. I want to find some bigger ships that we can actually board or something. You two, that's needed right now. In fact, wait, let's say group 3. Move you up right here behind the rest of our ships, and let's send some fighters out. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully they don't all, move away. Alrighty, there we go, and that ship is done for. Let's identify the enemies. There we go. Or that ship is done for. That portal is done for, rather. Not technically a ship. And oh man, the lag is real. Huh, why did you guys start mutinying immediately? I guess you didn't like something that happened. Oh well. Blackstone Fortress is actually getting a lot of shots off this episode, so I'm pretty happy with that. Must you escape? Must you? Alright, borders right here and let's say right here. Oh wow. All those rallies. You move in as well. And yeah, our tiny little murders or sacrificial murders are dying. And okay, you guys can stop where you are. I think. I got you a little bit too close to the other ship, so that's fine. As long as the big boys can fire, it doesn't really matter all that much. Alright, keep identifying the enemies. Very hard to play this one because of the lag here. And do we got some defensive fighters? Let's get some going. Oh, the enemy shot them all down. Yeah, alright, fine. Let's get more offensive fighters. Hopefully they can shoot the rest down while you guys keep boarding the enemy. Ooh, you know what I should be doing, actually? You guys should be using your fighters offensively. Or rather, you should be sending bombers out there instead. And, alright, are we going to be able to shoot down their fighters? I would like to get boarders out there. Let's try. Let's try. Hopefully their fighters will be too busy to deal with us anyway. At least for 1 or 2 ships. Looks like theirs will win here, whereas these guys are just going to sort of fly around. Come on, come on. Only distract one of our orders. And no, we're good. This one made it through. Beautiful. You're now screwed. And how are you guys doing? Oh, it looks like the Blackstone Fortress can recover its... okay, I forgot about you guys as well. It can recover its shields. Otherwise, we're completely unharmed thus far. Doing pretty good against this Drukhari fleet. Oh, hello, if it isn't a Spear of Cain. You two, wait. Everybody but you two. You're ready to send fighters at that Spear of Cain. And then everybody else is gonna board it. Ooh, some torps coming in. Hopefully they will at least partially get shot down. Come on, come on, come on, fighters. Yeah, because you're not defensive fighters. They get, ooh. Well, that hurts, and you should be in reload. You two. I would like you to board stuff, but apparently your fighters are still out there fightering. Escortcraft lost, eh? Board the... You know what? I was about to say board the Spear of Cain, but it's basically dead, so we can just bomber it. You two still can't launch your fighters. Okay, fine. Fine. Wherever they are, I hope they're doing a good job. I guess they're one of the ones out there. There we go. There goes the Spear of Cain, and the enemy fleet once again is trying to rout. We really haven't taken a lot of damage. If we had had defensive fighters up for the Blackstone Fortress, we wouldn't have taken any at all. So I guess a pretty nice showing at last for the Red Corsairs and the Black Legion. Getting some good work out of the Blackstone Fortress as well. Lovely. This fleet actually turned out to be pretty decent. You, move in. Move in and die. Can you guys now send boarders? Ah, there we go. Board this. And, oh, damn it. You send fighters out here to hopefully distract the enemy borders. And then you send fighters out, let's say, here. Oh, let's say if we can't send another auger probe out here as well. And then... let's hope that this all makes it through. You guys send some borders out, let's say, here. Nobody else has any left, but the enemy fleet is pretty broken. Okay, now you're boarded, you're getting hit by lances and by the Blackstone Fortress, and I don't see you surviving much longer here either.
Enemy ship sighted.
You still have your shields, Blackstone Fortress? No, you do not. Let's recover them. Alrighty, and I don't think they have any more Spears of Cain, so this is definitely going to go in our favor here.
We stand ready.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Alright, you, keep moving in. Did I send all the escorts in? I think I did. Poor escorts. Alrighty, so let's send a fighter set out here. And you guys, you want to board some stuff? Let's go 3 boarders here, 2 boarders here, 3 boarders here, 2 boarders here. I assume the rest of their fighters are dead. At least I hope they are. Or at the very least that they can't launch anymore, because we just launched basically nothing but boarders, except one set of fighters. Alrighty, looks like they're making it through for now. Not too many getting shot down. Beautiful. 23 boarders, very nice. Alright, that's working. And, oh, this guy really tried to run away, didn't he? Well, it did afford them plenty of time to shoot down a lot of the boarders. I think those guys made it there. Kinda hard to tell. I think this is the first battle where the Harbingers have barely taken any damage, too.
I cannot master.
There we go. How are you still alive? They're not going after you. And, oh, you've actually gotten boarded now. Huh, go figure. Alright, well, we'll transfer some troops over. And let's get some... you know what? Bomb this ship apart. And bomb this ship apart. And bomb this ship apart. Group 2... you can bomb, I don't know, the ship apart. Lovely. They're all running away from the son of injustice. This poor sacrificial murder that we didn't pay attention to, but is somehow still alive. Transfer troops, please. Alrighty, and I think this fleet is just about out of the picture. And you know what? Just because we can, Blackstone Fortress, do this. I don't think we need to, but just for fun. And Blackstone Fortress is in. Run those supercharged voices. Oh yeah, there's some lovely shots too. Harbingers, move it up. All ahead full. And the very limited enemies remaining bomb you apart. And I think they're just gonna run soon. Oh, another kill for the Blackstone Fortress. Man, it really looks like the Blackstone Fortress is actually reaping a pretty fearsome tally this time around. That's what I like to see. Keep going, Huron, buddy. Oh, maybe you'll level up to level 4 finally. After all this time. I was gonna ram the ship, it looks like it's gonna get destroyed. Oh, no it isn't. Actually it is, but not by the Blackstone Fortress. Oh, no, it actually looked like it got hit at the last second there. And there's a drifting Hulk out there too. And you, just bomb you to death. Here we go, here come the Harbingers. Badaddy and the Harbingers, the band name for this fleet. And once again, annoying that you can't name fleets. Beautiful. And that was indeed the last ship, another victory. Oh, but unfortunately it looks like we will not have enough time to fight the rest. We still have that a big Tyranid fight to do, and the fight at Drakasi plus the final mission. So I think that will translate into just one more episode. So the next episode will then be the last, and this will be the second last, even though... Yeah, no, there's no way that we can complete the next 3 battles, plus all the between turns as we travel to Drakasi. Ooh, and Huron got to level 4 at the very last fight. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I didn't check whether whether these guys leveled up, and let's see. Wait, did I not make you the Admiral? Oh, whoops. I thought I had changed the Admiral, but apparently I had not. That doesn't even matter. We could just make, because the Magna Tyrannus is already rank 4, we can make the Unholy Harbinger now the Admiral. Thereby, both of them are level 4. Lovely. Not even necessary, but lovely. Now, Carmine Gulf, I guess you don't really... Oh, wow, we get a freaking... There's a ship cemetery in Eidolon. Once again, considering we now no longer need the money, that's just irritating. Considering how much money this thing brings. Oh, well. Oh well, it is what it is. Anyway, I am going to have to call this episode here, but next time we will move the word bearers out to Cadia, and then we will move the corn bearers, world eaters, out to Drakasi, fight those battles, and one last battle at Temporia. I do expect that said last battle will be with the this fleet, although. They fought a lot. I don't know. It'll be either that fleet or the Slaneshi fleet, because technically, in full, they've only technically fought 1 or 2 battles, right? So it would be nice to maybe have them fight again. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Alrighty, so stay tuned next time. I'll try to get the last episode out a little bit sooner than I otherwise would have. So maybe ideally the next day, or maybe even sooner if I have time. So we'll see about that. And yeah, stay tuned for the end of the campaign. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm. I'm very tired today. Sorry if I sounded confused throughout this entire episode. And thanks for watching.